Well, the gospel lesson this day comes from the gospel according to John, chapter 1, verses 6 through 8, and then again in verses 19 through 28. Also for this day is the gospel account referring to Mary in the first chapter of Luke's gospel. But the message this day will focus on what we find in John's gospel. So hear this from John's gospel, chapter 1, beginning with verse 6. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to testify to the light, so that all might believe through him. He himself was not the light, but he came to testify to the light. And then in verse 19, continuing, this is the testimony given by John when the Jews sent priests and Levites from Jerusalem to ask him, "Who are you?" He confessed and did not deny it, but confessed, "I am not the Messiah." And they asked him, "What then? Are you Elijah?" He said, "I am not." "Are you the prophet?" He answered, "No." Then they said to him, "Who are you? Let us have an answer for those who sent us. What do you say about yourself?" He said, "I am the voice of the one crying out in the wilderness, 'Make straight the way of the Lord,' as the prophet Isaiah said." Continuing in verse 24, now they had been sent from the Pharisees. They asked him, "Why then are you baptizing, if you are neither the Messiah nor Elijah nor the prophet?" John answered them, "I baptize with water. Among you stands one whom you do not know, the one who is coming after me. I am not worthy to untie the thong of his sandal." This took place in Bethany, across the Jordan, where John was baptizing. Friends, this is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.